The way the appraisal process works is when a buyer agrees to purchase a home and they are not paying cash, they're using what's called a mortgage, meaning that somebody's going to lend them the money. Now, when a buyer does have a property in question they want to purchase, the mortgage company is going to send out an appraiser to assess the value and make sure that it's not only a good investment for the buyer, but a good investment for the mortgage company as well. The appraisal is usually paid for by the buyer. Now, depending upon the market conditions and other negotiation factors that may have taken place during the process of getting into escrow, it could be negotiable. More often than not, the buyer is going to pay for the appraisal. The appraisal affects the buyer in a very pivotal way. And the most important is that the appraisal gives you an idea of exactly what the market value of the property is, meaning that you cannot pay more for the property than what it's worth if you have a mortgage involved. So it not only protects the buyer, but also protects the lender, and both parties can move forward knowing they've made a sound purchasing investment. The way the appraisal affects the seller is it determines the ultimate value of the property. If a buyer is purchasing a home with a mortgage involved and they agree to a price that is higher than what the appraised value comes in at, the seller will either have to reduce his price to appraised value, or the buyer will come up with the extra cash to make up the difference. So an appraisal is very pivotal in the process of selling one's home. And it's very important that you price your property properly. That way you don't have any surprises when the appraisal does come in. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Glen Gayden with the Gayden Team. If there's anything we can do as far as answering questions real estate related, we'd be more than happy to help. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll talk to you soon.